Hello everyone! Today we're going to look at 10 Italian verbs that really make a difference. These are verbs that are used every day in the Italian language in various contexts and situations. The verbs Italians use constantly, often without thinking, and they are the verbs that allow thoughts to move instead of getting stuck. Once these verbs are internalized, sentences begin to form naturally, reactions become faster, and confidence grows in a way that feels almost unexpected. Let's start with the first verb. The first verb is one that seems too simple to matter, and that is exactly why it is underestimated. The verb is fare. At first glance, it means to do or to make, but in Italian it stretches far beyond those basic meanings. It appears in expressions that define everyday life. Fare colazione means to have breakfast. Fare una domanda means to ask a question. Fare attenzione means to pay attention. What makes fare essential is not just its frequency, but its flexibility. It replaces dozens of more specific verbs. The second verb is dire, which means to say or to tell. It appears in countless situations. Dire la verità means to tell the truth. Dire qualcosa means to say something. Dire di sì or dire di no means to say yes or no. The third verb is stare. Many learners confuse stare with essere, because both relate to being. But they serve different purposes. Essere defines what something is. Stare describes a state, a condition, or a temporary situation. Stare bene means to feel well. Stare male means to feel unwell. Stare a casa means to stay at home. But its most powerful use appears in the present continuous form. Stare plus gerund creates actions in progress. Sto mangiando means I am eating. Sto imparando means I am learning. This structure is essential because it reflects how real conversations flow. People describe what is happening now, not just what is generally true. The fourth verb is andare, meaning to go. It seems straightforward, but it carries more weight than expected. Andare is movement, direction, intention. It is used not only for physical travel, but also for plans and outcomes. Andare a lavorare means to go to work. Andare bene means to go well. Andare male means to go badly. Understanding andare means understanding how Italians talk about movement through both space and time. It connects actions with destinations, both literal and figurative. The fifth verb is venire, meaning to come. If andare is about moving away, venire is about moving toward. But again, the importance goes beyond direction. Venire is often used in invitations and social interaction. Vieni con me means come with me. Vieni a mangiare means come eat. The sixth verb is trovare, meaning to find. This verb connects language with experience. It is used both literally and figuratively. Trovare un posto means to find a place. Trovare interessante means to find something interesting. What makes trovare powerful is that it allows opinions to emerge naturally. Trovo che questo quadro sia stupendo.
The seventh verb is prendere, meaning to take. This verb is used all the time in daily Italian. Prendere un caffè means to have a coffee. Prendere il treno means to take the train. Prendere tempo means to take time. It is a very practical verb for real life.
The eighth verb is lasciare, meaning to leave or to let. This verb is useful in many common situations. Lasciare la porta aperta means to leave the door open. Lasciare un messaggio means to leave a message. Lasciare andare means to let go. Lasciare fare means to let someone do something.
The ninth verb is sapere, meaning to know. This verb is used for facts, information, and skills.
Sapere la verità means to know the truth. Sapere dove andare means to know where to go. Sapere fare qualcosa means to know how to do something. So che arriva means I know that he is arriving.
The tenth verb is vedere, meaning to see. This verb is used for what you observe, notice, or watch. Vedere una persona means to see a person. Vedere un film means to watch a film. Vedere la città means to see the city. It is a very common and useful verb in everyday Italian.
Grazie per avermi ascoltato! Ricorda di seguirmi se vuoi imparare l'italiano con me. A presto!